getting ready to put the balancer on. But I thought I would cover this real quick and show how to install a harmonic balancer properly. Our harmonic balancer installer is one of them tools that's well worth having. I mean, back in the early days, this was something unheard of for me. You know, take a hammer, whack it on, tighten the bolt. Not the best idea, but that's what you used to do. This is a installer puller set. As you can tell, that's a puller, but I got a nice puller set that I like better anyways, so I don't use this for a puller very often, but I do use it for an installer. You got all your different thread pitches, which this one, the Oldsmobile, is the biggest one they have. Well, it doesn't tell you what size it is, but I've done this enough times that I know which one to grab. And I always thread this in first. That's my personal opinion. Thread this in. So that's in. And then you got this piece and this piece. This has got a bearing in it so you can turn it in. Move that out of the way. I don't want to. I'm going to go ahead and grab these other two pieces out that I will need, because I'm afraid I'm going to drop this on the ground. I don't have an open table, which I wish I did. I really shouldn't be moving too much. As you can tell, I'm still in my chair. But trying to get stuff done. All right. I got the balancer sitting here. Painted up pretty. Find the keyway. There's the motor with the keyway. There we go. Oh, it didn't stop, or maybe it did. All right, well, after further investigation, the keyway is up just a little bit. I couldn't get the balancer to slide on. So, got to make sure the keyway's down. There we go. You got to get it at least slid on just a little bit. Not really tapping it, just putting it there. So then we got this, which you make sure is backed out pretty much all the way. And then we grab this installer. Like I said, it can be used as a puller too. I think I've used it once as a puller because somebody else had my kit, but I mainly just use it as an installer. We put this together. Sorry, one-handed. And then you put this in here, and that insert that we threaded into earlier, you spin this into that insert. Back that on a little bit. Some take a little more space than others, so I just always like to be prepared. But you're threading it onto that insert that you put on earlier. All right. All right, that's good. Take that off. And then we get the bigger crescent wrench, and we literally just push this on with that. All right. Well, we can talk about this. I actually forgot kind of an important step here. I don't have it all the way on, but you want to put a little grease on here so the seal's not dry. And I was watching this go on, and I'm like, oh, hey, dumbass. Put some grease on it so the seal's not completely dry. And you tear up the new seal you put in. Which, I mean, we didn't take video of that, but we put a new gasket and seal on it. All right, as you can see, it's driven all the way home. There's some grease back there, but it's all the way home. And it's simple. Some are a little harder than others. This one went on real easily. But it's just something, like I said, not too many people talk about the installers, but it's well worth the money. Like I said, back in the day, I used to do it a lot more recklessly, but I got away with it. Now, I wouldn't even do it without one. But I do a lot more stuff properly that I didn't know better when I was younger. Anyways, now that's Harmonic Balancer Installation 101. Talk to you guys.